Disrespect doesn't hurt because of words. It hurts because of what it triggers. Status, ego, identity. Someone interrupts you, mocks you, dismisses you, talks down to you. And in that split second, your body reacts before your mind does. Heart rate rises, jaw tightens. You prepare a response. Most people respond immediately. They defend. They attack back. They over-explain. They try to win. And in that moment, they lose. If you want emotional control that actually works in real situations, subscribe. This channel is not about sounding wise. It's about mastering yourself under pressure. Now understand this clearly. Disrespect is a test, not of your intelligence, not of your worth, of your emotional stability. The person who disrespects you is watching for reaction, because reaction gives them information. If you react fast, you reveal insecurity. If you react emotionally, you reveal ego. If you react defensively, you reveal doubt. Stoicism teaches something uncomfortable. Your first reaction is not truth. It is conditioning. Epictetus said it clearly. It's not events that disturb us, but our judgment about them. When someone disrespects you, what actually happens? Sound waves hit your ears. Your brain assigns meaning. That meaning triggers emotion. The insult is neutral. Your interpretation creates the damage. Most people never pause between insult and interpretation. The Stoic does. That pause is power. Because inside that pause, you choose your response instead of being dragged by it. Here's what powerful people do differently. They don't try to correct every disrespect. They evaluate it. Is this person relevant? Is this environment important? Is this a strategic moment? Not every insult deserves a response. Not every opinion deserves energy. When you respond to everything, you look reactive. When you respond selectively, you look controlled. Silence, used correctly, is dominance. But silence is not weakness. It is assessment. If someone makes a subtle jab in a public setting and you remain calm, make eye contact and say nothing, you signal composure. The room notices that more than the insult, because emotional steadiness signals higher internal rank. Now understand something deeper. People test boundaries unconsciously. They push to see where your line is. If you explode, they learn you're emotional. If you explain too much, they learn you seek approval. If you laugh nervously, they learn you avoid confrontation. But if you remain calm and measured, they learn something else. You are not easily moved, and people respect what they cannot easily move. Marcus Aurelius dealt with betrayal, insults, political sabotage, not comments on social media. And yet his writings never sound defensive. Why? Because he understood something critical. You don't defend your worth, you demonstrate it. The moment you try to verbally convince someone of your value, you lower it. So what do you actually do when disrespected? First, slow your body, control breathing, keep posture steady, relax your face. Your nervous system must calm before your words mean anything. Second, respond minimally. If response is necessary, keep it short. I don't agree. That's not accurate. Be careful with that. Short statements signal authority. Long explanations signal emotional charge. Third, escalate only if necessary. If someone repeatedly crosses a line, address it privately and directly. No drama, no audience. No emotional spill. I don't tolerate that. Speak to me with respect, and then stop talking. Authority is in finality, not in volume. Now here's the mistake most people make. They confuse ego with strength. They think snapping back is power. They think humiliating someone publicly is dominance. It's not. It's insecurity wearing aggression. True strength is controlled escalation. You don't need to win every exchange. You need to maintain your frame. Frame means psychological positioning. If someone insults you and you smile slightly and stay calm, you control the frame. If someone insults you and you explode, they control it. This is why emotional discipline matters more than verbal skill. You can have the perfect comeback and still look weak if you look angry. And here's something even more important. Not all disrespect requires external correction. Sometimes it requires internal adjustment. If a comment hurts deeply, ask why. Was it true? Did it touch an insecurity? Did it reveal something you avoid improving? Stoicism is not about pretending insults don't affect you. It's about using them as information. If criticism is accurate, improve quietly. If it's false, ignore quietly. Either way, your reaction stays stable. This stability builds reputation. People quickly categorize others: emotional, defensive, unstable, calm, controlled, hard to shake. You want to be hard to shake, because hard to shake people are not targeted often. Bullies, manipulators, insecure personalities, they look for reaction. They look for easy emotional access. When you remove that access, you remove the incentive. Now let's address public disrespect. If someone tries to undermine you in front of others, your goal is not revenge, it is composure. Hold eye contact. Speak slower than normal. Lower your tone slightly. Speed is weakness. Stillness is authority. If needed, say, "Let's stay on topic." That's not relevant. We can discuss that later. And move on. Do not argue. Do not chase laughter. Do not try to restore status emotionally. Status restores itself when you remain composed. Here's the final layer. Your life should not revolve around avoiding disrespect. If you are building, improving, focused, minor insults become irrelevant. People who are progressing rarely obsess over opinions. They are too occupied. Disrespect hurts most when your identity is fragile. Strengthen identity through action, not reaction. Train, work, improve skills. Keep promises to yourself. The more evidence you build internally, the less external words penetrate. And when someone disrespects you again, because they will, you won't feel urgency. You'll feel clarity. You'll assess. You'll decide. You'll respond proportionally, or you won't respond at all. That is Stoic control. Not suppression, not passivity. Measured response. You don't need to prove strength. You need to maintain it. And strength maintained under pressure is what separates the reactive from the powerful. When they disrespect you, do this. Pause. Assess. Respond minimally. Escalate only when necessary. And keep moving forward. Because the strongest reaction to disrespect is indifference backed by competence. That's how you win without fighting.